welcome back to Codicia Streams Lies of P. Gonna continue where we left off, right in these forsaken swamps. Or actually it's a big junkyard that is set in a swamp area that... Oh, that's so weird. Well, it's so weird. The controller lets me control directions, but not input until I actually click on the game. Oh, I want to introduce the stream tonight. Our couch pals tonight have changed positions a little bit. Tiny glowing rainbow dinosaur is out of commission. His battery ran out last night, so he's charging. Meanwhile, we have guest stars. We have glowing rabbit friend. And we have glowing unicorn pal. A little different. The dinosaurs have friends too. You know? Sorry to wait so long to introduce y'all. Anywho, they'll be joining us on the couch for tonight's session. Let's go get some of this golden coin fruit. This stuff just recharges constantly over time, so every time I log on, I'm able to pick up a full bushel, which is like, what, 8 coins? Evening after the rain. Oh, we have about 4 minutes. So creepy to think that this is a woman turned into a tree and she's crying gold fruit.
Stalker, please. If you... Stalker, please.
Let's get another frenzy stone. That might be good. That's good enough for now. We've got enough gems to play around with in the cubes. Oh, let me Windows G my CPU into the gaming mode. There we go. Welcome, viewer, back to Lies of P. You missed an introduction. We've got... I'm not going to pick them up again. We've got glowing unicorn and glowing rabbit in the background tonight. Glowing dinosaurs out of commission and charging. Let me boost my seat for a second. Okay. That's right, we got 2 new checkpoints here in the swamps. I had reached an abandoned house on the cliff's ledge after climbing up over the huge area where the guy was shooting at me. We finished off the guy that was shooting the giant crossbow, so now we will no longer be shot down in that area as well. I'm assuming they don't come back. Similar to the giant that throws spears at you in Dark Souls 3. To see, this was also a shortcut, this ladder. This place was huge, surprisingly huge. I thought I was close to the boss, but I was just entering this area. Huge dumping ground for all the puppet bodies, all the experiments, all their waste. I think they could repurpose this. So many bodies. They don't use like rare materials to do that. Oh yeah, it would be a giant headed thing right here. We never fought the puppets of the future, those big wandering ones. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. This is why I had stopped. Guy using arm to attack. Let me take that arm. This is why I had stopped. Hold on, I don't remember it being shaped like this. Well, that's wild. I really don't remember it being shaped like that. I thought the stairs were on the side you had to jump down to. Are you faceless? That's so creepy. Oh, your head is backwards. Jeez. The vibration on the controller for that. How'd I get so turned around? This is what I had done. So I came up here first. You probably come down on that other side. Yeah. I see. This is what I had in my memory. I remember the stairs, you having to jump off a little ledge to get to them. Which means I don't think I've gone across this bridge. Am I leaving? It feels like I'm leaving if I go that way. Gotta go down first. That feels like too much of a leaving this area completely direction. Although maybe this is just a shortcut back to this bottom area. It is. So that is the continuation. Okay. Is it worth trying to fight one of these now that we have a bunch of shortcuts to get to them? Can I just smack at it and see what happens? Oh, there's a butterfly. Where you at, butterfly? Butterfly, please. You suck. You ruined my butterfly friend. Anyway. You know what I did wrong there? I didn't sing Butterfly in the Sky. We didn't lull the butterfly into a false sense of security. And then we got ganked. So tell me, this place is a dumping ground and former coal mine. Why are there castle structures here? I like that this weapon dynamically breaks and regrows, but its swing speed is so bad and probably is going to ruin me in later fights. Where you going, butterfly? Activity crank? I mean, that is my damage classification. I don't hardly ever use those. It's to make a weapon more strength-based. I already have something very strength-based right now. Bad. Can you come somewhere where I can fight you? It won't kill me. You're more of a stage hazard. Anything. They're all slow and dumb. If I just was patient. When in shock, your character's stamina recovery immediately decreases. Use purification. Yeah. I know that much. What's funny is I'm wearing an amulet that increases my stamina and my stamina regeneration speed. So the shock wasn't what killed me. Just my own stupidity. Or lack of paying attention to what he's doing because I'm focused on just charging up a hit. BS. Get over here. They're kind of funny. They're like, I'm gonna get you. And just walk away. He's still not even reached halfway to where I was. Well, this might be the boss right here, for all I know. He said it was at its nest is at like the edge of the cliffs. This looks like cliffs. Looks like I'm going to the edge. Oh, shit.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Uh-oh. What is it? From Krot Central Station, that's where we started the game. What the heck's going on back at the beginning of the game? Another save point. And, ooh, a hunter. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krot? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with a petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest like it likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't used just as toys. The thing sucks ergo from scrapped puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. The whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards. Screw you all. I think the green guy was made by the alchemist for sure, or it's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? The guy is watching us. That guy's watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. That's why the ballista was taken over by a puppet. Green thing. It must be the boss. Feeds on ergo from puppets. It's gonna have a lot of puppets to feed on here.
There must be some way to open this. Alidora would know.
Oh, your cute dog mask. Are you new?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too?
Rookie
Strange
explorer.
to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a
Alidoro.
big fan.
Mm-hmm.
I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Is Alidoro the dog mask guy that sold me this boss weapon? That would explain his dog mask. He's as a fan. So treasure hunter, monster. Something is happening in the city. Let's go fight this monster, I guess. Let's see, 20 minutes into the stream, successfully reached our goal if this is the boss. I would like to beat it, but I didn't want to make that the goal for tonight so I wouldn't get frustrated. Oh, heck yeah. We reached a boss for sure. So I have a frenzy stone in this right now, which means I'll be able to pop that once without, and then the puppet or the spirit I summon using the star shard will get increased attack for that time period. To recharge the cube with another crystal to use a different ability or to reload another one, I'll have to... Actually, I think you can do it from the resting point, so... Here we go. We're all set up to try some boss runs. See how hard this thing is. Pretty scared. I heard bad things about the swamp. Is it green? It does not look green to me. It looks black. But it's kind of got like blue or green from the ergo. It's kind of like a crab without a shell. Made of black tentacly goopy stuff. Fudge. Man, I love hitting hard. I might be cheesing it a little because I have a summon and I'm hitting so hard, but it seems to be the way to do it with a heavy weapon. Mechanics are in the game, I don't think it's cheesy. Oh no. Oh. Now it has armor. The eyes make it cute somehow. A little bit. Okay, bonus attack incoming. Oh, you're hitting hard now. this thing? Oh, run. No! It's not that bad. Oops. I heard complaints that... Let's see what we got. Can we load our cube here? I heard complaints about this boss having a lot of health in the second phase, and it certainly does, but with my tactic, I think I can get it. It doesn't take much dodging. Really focuses on my puppet a lot. I mean, not my puppet, my... What do you call it? Your specter? Specter friend? Hey, perfect block. Just fight him, not me. Him, not me. Him, not me. He knew who to focus on that time. Oh good, I didn't use my cube's wish. Say yes. Ba-ba. And if you like me less and less over time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't know what song that is. It's stuck in my head right now. Wrong button. That was not blocked. Messed up. Better off trying to perfect block that. Oh, you are called the green monster of this game. You don't look green. I didn't tank it so fast the first time. Skip. Pop the cube, pop the cube. I gotta go all out now. don't know what to do about that. And he's just like running around, flinging tentacles off the side while he's attacking at the front. Literally like dodge rolling around. What was he doing? Pop. Sprinkle. Put some sugar on those cornflakes and run it back in there, son. I didn't perfect block it, actually. Wow, he's got some range on those suckers. And he's kind of got a butt. And like barnacles, which freak me out. It's like a sea thing. I don't like that. Are you a crab? Attack was still charging. Such a slow charging swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't hit him too much. Second phase is the problem. I'm blocking. I don't know what to do on phase 2. Holy cow. I really don't know what to do with the digging at you, running at you attack. There's no way I move fast enough to get out of the way of that. I think you just have to perfect block it, but the timing of the attacks are kind of sporadic. You know, I don't know why I like this so much. Because I really did not like that Sekiro forced you to have to do perfect parries. And this game kind of has a similar mechanic, but I've had a better time of it, like, been able to pull them off better, but this boss is a little crazy. Oh, I don't even have any more of the the wishes I want. Here's an idea. On phase 2, I pop the wish that makes it focus on the spirit, but it's gonna die fast. Possibly if I do that. Generate Spectre's acid. How about it generates flame attacks? Maybe it's weak to flame attacks. That was blocking. That's not a red attack. Okay, that made me grumpy. Red attacks are the only ones that are unblockable. That's the whole point of having a forgiving blocking system. Jesus. Miss. Didn't have stamina. Come on. I don't have the health for this. I don't think we're gonna make it. 2 heals. Unless these flame attacks like do some real work. Hey, that hurt it. Yes. My sword broke. Crap. I've never seen it break. That's just like, why am I holding a nub? So flames seem to work though. I only had one of those though, so that's gone. Summon our friend. Collect our souls. I like this weapon's attacks a lot better. It won't be doing quite as much pure damage. I think it's okay. Damn, you can't straight run from it. blaster weapon. Thrusting. Seems like thrusting damage is what he's doing. Okay, pop our protection. Shoot it. Start shooting. Roll into it. Getting it this time. Yes! Puppet devouring green monster. Golden ergo. Alidoro? Fuck you. You just sent me here to do this. I'm gonna go tell your admirer that you're a dick. You ejected the woman you saved gifts to you and called it a piece of garbage.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands.
Fuck you.
I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see.
I
You
haven't
have my
seen
thanks.
already?
And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait.
Fuck you.
See you at the hotel.
You're not welcome.
Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate. Thank you for your. Let's go back to. Thank you. Let's go back to the hotel and.
Screw you. You were like subtly a dick, and now you're just open about it, and I hate you now. 16,000 souls? What's down here? And what about our friend? The rookie treasure hunter. Hey, well, I've surpassed my goal for the night already on the game. Boss not only found, but completed. You back off as soon as I leave too? Look at that. Look at that cheesy behavior. Look at that. We'll wait till I'm vulnerable to immediately start coming over. We'll speed up. And then we'll run when I go into coward. Not even worth that. Oh, I hate this. I hate this already. Yeah, I referred to that. Oh, cool, you're not that bad. Where is this leading? Shit. I'm not making this mistake. This is going too far. We're not going to this quarantine facility or whatever is going on there. Is he gone? Alidoro's gone. $19,000. We reached another milestone in the game, it seems like. That's a big chunk. Oh, look, our friend is still here.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel.
Cipher.
A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works.
I can solve
I
that.
don't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over
Give it, give it.
You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Thank you.
Life is short, and all I can do is keep... You never heard of Alidoro?
I'm gonna
He's a
pretend like I
treasure
don't know him.
hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the
Why is he the
riffraff and
best? Because
Krat,
he uses
he's
other
not a
people
thief.
for his advantage.
He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Jealousy? No. He's a terrible person.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid.
Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Wanted Alidoro, a common man who calls himself a treasure hunter, wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's good at tricking people, so watch out. He just admitted to tricking me. Like, that seems like the real him. And he's gone, and he said he's going back to the hotel. Now I'm scared. Ugh. Because he's the guy that reminded me of the character from Bloodborne that if you tell to go back to the safe church, he kills everyone. Because it asked me where to send him for safety, and I could have sent him to the church in this game, but the church in this game was a mutated monster place, so he would have just died, probably. So, thoughtlessly sent him to the hotel with all my friends, and I don't trust him. There's a lot of quests here to turn in. Let's see what we got. We have a quest with... Who is that? Alidoro. We've got one. Who is that with the hat? Was that our dad? I have 3 records. How do you find all those? Let's just talk to everyone even if it doesn't say there's a quest.
Whatever choice you make,
At the House of Ani.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see,
Wow.
the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm
Hey,
not
the train. I can
sure,
power the
but
train now.
Maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it after all. I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of.
Hey, you do know all the secrets.
I always welcome friends. There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done.
Easy. Orders an old shack in the tomb slums in Malum district. Look for the bleak tree and the laundry line. Enter the shack next to them. Appendix. An agreement is attached for mutual trust. I keep hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realized something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief, and I don't want to die now. So we're returning to our sweet home, even if the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is making trouble. We were technically before them in the Malum district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First being the stolen goods to our old base. Bring the stolen goods to our old base. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to lifelong friendship. Sounds like maybe the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's, no, it said they were there before them.
I know my way around a well.
A little overwhelmed by weapon choices. I just keep sticking to the boss weapons. Okay, we talked to Antonio and Alidoro.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look
Hey,
at
look,
you.
her face looks better.
It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me.
Wow.
I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. It's all chords. He wasn't hitting any notes. Aw. There goes whispering. That was cool.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city.
She always says that.
The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where air goes.
It's the
away
freaking
when
hotel. It's
first
connected to
Long
everything.
ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through. The underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door.
But my
open.
friend upstairs.
I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower, and the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet?
Mm-hmm.
All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Me?
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas.
Sounds like a dex weapon.
It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true. A great weapon calls for a great warrior. What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, And he slandered me, just like this.
I don't trust you.
What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
Two Dragon's Sword. Freaking katana, man. It's either that or a puppet devouring green hunters. Or, I mean, a Ghost Walk amulet. Fury attack dodge available. Fury attack dodge. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. Sentries feared the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to put the monster's information in an amulet, but he also disappeared. Fury attack dodge. Forgive me while I Google this. I'm not about to spend my only soul on a thing and not know what that does. Okay, I agree. The phrasing is counterintuitive. So this just gives you the ability. Well, how does it word it? Fury attack dodge. So it just means the red attacks you have iframes to roll through because you don't normally. But you can still dodge red attacks. You just get out of the way before it hits. So that's not. I don't want that for sure. Even if that is a pure technique weapon, I think I'd rather take it in case I respec. Plus you get dodge quickly forward, use extra fable slot to perform up to 2 attacks. A blow of wind of swords. Blow a wind of swords forward, deal an AoE damage to enemies in front of you. Precious sword that was the Grand Exhibition at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. It said that the saber of a commander from a quiet eastern land. Looks like a katana. The sea remembers the vow of the warrior, the general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people, claimed a lonely victory in dozens of wars. Well, I want it.
A great weapon called...
Well, there go all the quests for this hotel. You're an alchemist. Why can't you help me open the door?
Stalker, please.
See if Geppetto has anything to say. We never got any quartz. Our P organ tree is not going anywhere. Our nose hasn't fully grown. Excuse me.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa. Ask me about it.
Rosa Isabella Street is a long time ago. We're well past that part of the game. He hasn't had new dialogue in a bit.
Whatever choice you make.
Oh, sweet. I still medium roll with it. Nice, without having to use the weight decrease.
Life is short, and all I can do is keep plugging. You actually met Alidoro
Yeah.
and asked him about the wanted poster.
Holding one of his weapons
That's
right now.
Odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about.
Oh my god, you won't even take his word for it.
Who knows? Maybe that wanted poster is real. You
Thank
keep
you.
an eye on him.
Thank you.
If you see him again.
Thank you for
In times
believing
like
it.
these, anyhow, take this in return. Life is short. All I can do.
I thought he was gonna open that. No. Oh, you can't go there. That's wild. See, something is happening at the beginning of the game. Where's that secret? An old shack in the tomb slums in the Malum district. Malum district, tomb slums, Malum district, tomb slums. Old shack, tomb slums? We're looking for that secret in the shack in the tomb slums. They're usually cool, like an outfit or something, and I haven't gotten a new outfit in a bit. Clothesline, clothesline. It's not this shack. Malum District. Let's just try the Malum District. Tomb slums, tomb slums. This looks like Toomy. Ooh. Welcome to Terror of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. Red Lobster Inn. Tomb Slums, Malum District. Oh, I didn't mean that attack. Whatever. Tomb Slums, Malum District. Look for the bleak tree, a little skinny twiggy tree, and a laundry line. There's the tree. There's certainly a tree. I don't see the clothesline. They're all bleak trees. Bleak tree right there. Clothesline. Bleak tree. Remember this area. Bleak tree. I don't know what the tomb slums are. This is my problem right now. I'm in the Malum district. The Malum district is pretty big. Thought it was clothesline, it's just some rope. I'm enjoying one-hitting everything here. Oh crap, I missed a phone?
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've
been. What?
The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir.
Sir?
Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
A bruise. Ergo?
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes, charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question for you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo.
From humans?
Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, off with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
Trinity key. Yeah, the key from Simon Malice and 2 Trinity keys. So I need A third Trinity key. That's cool. I didn't know there was a riddle here. Tree. I don't see no clothesline. I'm getting impatient. I'm about to just look it up. But wandering was helpful to find the next key. I still don't know where else to go. They literally gave me the worst. They said a name of a district that's not on any of the fast travel points. They said a name of a district that's not in any of the fast travel points, and then they tell me a clothesline, which I guess is a better hint than a tree, because literally there's a tree every block or so. And I haven't seen a single clothesline, so that seems to be the indicator. I'm currently looking at the location, see if I can see what they're talking about. Oh my god, that character's outfit was ridiculous. I just saw. Okay, so it's not in the Malum district. I'm not even gonna continue watching the video. I just saw that he teleported to the path, not the Malum district, so it's on the path. It's very misleading. That's where I went first. I should have just trusted my instincts. Just based on the picture, it looks like the path would be where it's at, because it's not. In the picture, it looked like it's more of an outdoors area, not like a city area. Dumb. What was that about Elidora's true treasure? The ruins of Krat? No one knows? What was that about? Swing! 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 Just swing once! Healing is faster than swinging this thing. Don't matter how strong you are if you can't swing the dang thing. Every video I watch, someone is using that scythe weapon. I chose the wrong path, going strength over dex. Who's that? The clothesline. The tree.
How did you find this place? They sent you. Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab you. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it.
Robber's shack key.
Getting involved sounds like trouble to me. You can find their stolen goods on your own.
What? Oh, here we go. Raz Al Ghul.
You got caught. Serves you right for being greedy.
Fuck
Watching
off.
people fall into a trap never gets old.
I mean, it's a pretty straightforward trap. You just walk straight back. Is that dude gone? Life amulet +1 and a legion caliper. Holy cow. It's a lot more life. I would have liked the costume, but that's good. It's only one caliper. Alright, let's go. Teleport. Say yes. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, now as far as I know, to progress I have to go back to Barren Swamp Nest and go into that area that was leading me towards the earthquake. All the time. My rabbit is dying. The battery is dying on their light. That didn't last long. Sorry, rabbit. Excuse me. Oops. What about our puppet friend? Our like nameless puppet friend. That character doesn't seem to be there for no reason. That had to be important. Perfect series of events. Wait for it to get up. Do it again. Do it again. Done. Does it mean we're gonna witness this attack again? No. This guy's still gonna run out. I figured it out. So like pressing triangle just breaks all the stone off because the weapon attack actually naturally increases as it chips away the stone. And then when it regrows, it goes back to full slow speed. It's kind of a neat gimmick. Saw blade is cool. Let's go. Do I use the battery on this train? 2123 train ticket to St. Marina, Marin. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. Or it's just hard to read because I don't know how to pronounce Marin. Uh-oh. Stop eating my ergo. Ew, look at his belly.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station.
Since when can you talk to
I
me?
wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
Since when she can talk to me through like telepathy? That's never been a thing. Oh, and I'm back in Central Station, just through an underground tunnel. That's why it's closed off, because you loop. St. Marin canceled. Blue Ferry. Why are you laughing? What are you? Kinda hate you. I could not get away from that wall. He had me pinned. He had me pinned right there against that pole. broke again. No. No. What do you do? Where are they coming from? Like out of the floors? Disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up. Could not read the rest. Just want to see what this thing looks like. Ooh, beautiful. Oh. Oh, to be able to swing instantly. Oh. Holy shit. That's just a charged R2. It does 3 swings while charging. Holy shit. That's just so much. I need to respec. It doesn't actually hit when it does that. Lovely. God, it's so good. Why am I using slow weapons? That's just so much better. Is cursed. And a loft and loft and loft. Okay, we gotta get on this train. Turning into a horror movie. Wait till you get to the end of the train and it just starts swarming you. Like, are you falling from the ceiling? Where are you coming from? Shot put. Those are good. Really good items. They can trigger a stagger without having to use a charged R2. Just learned that. That's the secret, apparently, for heavy weapons and triggering a stagger with a boss that's hard to hit. Tentacle mouth. Another one. Finally figured out how to do that cool. It's 2 charged R2s in a row to do the cool second spin. Without running out of stamina. That was the secret. There we go, no more running through the train now. Cool. I feel very cool after doing that. No. Oh. No, swing! Ah. I didn't know it was broken. Something behind me. Oh, they come back. Oh, I'm screwed. All right. I need to go soon. I'll be ending the stream soon. I've made a lot of progress tonight once again. Excuse me. Oh, no one down here. Quartz. That's a good find. Dang it, I keep breaking the weapons. Oh, is it the corrupt, the decay decays your weapons too? Fancy footwork to get around him. Oh, I just went backwards through where I didn't need to be. Go, go, go. Juke to the left, juke to the right. Run through the train. Bye. That's a big beast. That's a big beast I'm not fighting with a broken sword. What's the point of coming down here? It's Cerberus over here. I hear it right behind me, man. What's this? I have the perfect created the perfect puppet. Now that child again. Oh yeah, this is where I started the game. That's why this looks familiar. Perfected the greatest puppet now. That child again. So where do I go? I think I have to beat this beast. Perhaps. It's cool that it loops back to the first area and changes it. That's a bit like a Hollow Knight. I like how it does it, incorporates it to its story. I gotta beat the thing. It's probably hiding something good. Hey! That was worth it. Hate them. I know there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off communication? Please let us out. Master Chef's knife blade and Master Chef's knife handle? Serve energy. Slash. Technique. He is short but good enough to slaughter puppets. The citizens who fought back during the puppet frenzy the most were cooks. Their knives that were once used to prepare feasts were repurposed to slaughter puppets. That's cool. That's cool too. Huh, what's the point of getting on this one?
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
For you, Robber Weasel.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
You're tough. You're tough, Weasel. You're a really tough, Weasel.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Uh-oh. Roll. Why are you so tough?
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. Feelings on the rich never gets old.
You're like a little kid. You took 2 crit attacks. This place is a bit of a maze. I feel turned around. Is it through here? Yeah. This is a maze. Ah.
Feel lost, little lamb? Hand over all you've got. In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
No range.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future
Future's
is
now, old man. Only the weak survive, old man.
You ought to give to the needy.
How did that miss?
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. I don't want to die. I
Sorry.
just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
You could have not tried to kill me to do it. Sorry, little weasel. Don't look that different. Very similar, but instead of like the frilly lace, we've got like a button up and tie underneath everything. Save point. Ergo seems to quite literally be life, like the life essence of humans. Dream of becoming a real girl. Huh. Butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Stabilized alchemical booster. Cat dust makes you invisible to enemies or harder to detect. I was blocking! Ah. Okay, I need to go to bed soon. I said that like 20 minutes ago. Oh, but I had 10,000. No! It's okay, the weasel won't be there. Okay, through the door, up the stairs, past the weasel's quarters, through the door, past the weasel's quarters, up the other set of stairs, down the bridge. Don't do that attack. Stick your tentacle head in the ground. Back to where we were. Yes, 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 yes. Trinity key? Holy crap. Found where one of the dang mystery keys went. Gotta see what's behind mystery door. The pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Remember Metal Angel, we are simply on a journey that follows his footsteps. Workshop Master's Workwear, Carrier's Amulet. Yes. Wow, it's so good it makes me have fast roll now. No way, even with a heavy weapon? Slightly heavy still. That's crazy to fast roll. Wait, I have 2 of those keys. I thought I would need 3, so I guess maybe there's 3 rooms, or at least one other room. Seems to be one way to go, and it screams boss fight. Oh, look at it. Look at what that is. Looks a lot like the boss we fought that was all juiced on Ergo. Okay, this is a good place to end it. It seems we're approaching a big finale in the central station, figuring out what the alchemists have been up to. Let's do our upgrades, and I'll log off for the night after that. I wonder if the reason you can't go back to the original central station location is because this is like a second one on the map with different enemies? Like on a separate location meant to look like you've returned? And if you were to teleport back, you would see like the old one and realize they're 2 separate ones, and that would just break the continuity of the story. Okay. I don't want that yet. I want at least 2 of those.
I know my way around.
I wonder if that fight in the train station is hard with the tentacle monster with the 3 heads. If so, maybe that's how you get the full moon stone of the covenant. Need more Dark Moonstones of the Covenant. 4 more. Dragon Sword seems good. Not ready to respec yet, it looks
House
like.
of Anini. You made the. She is so happy. I know now what a glorious feeling it is. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love.
No, man. You love her.
I'm happy enough just to protect her. As best I can. Thank you for saving her. And for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what, serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
Whatever choice you make.
Favorite number. I have to have a 7 in there somewhere.
Whatever choice.
Oh my god, it's impossible to not be slightly heavy while using that weapon.
Whatever choice you make. Whatever choice.
You just can't. You just really can't. You're gonna be slightly heavy if using this, which seems appropriate. I just don't like it. Oh yeah, the quartz. We can do a quartz upgrade. Then I'll call it a night. That could be nice at this point. Also, more Fable slots could be nice. I don't care about that. That could be good. Actually, uses 3. Belt slots. Increases the number of belt equipable slots. I don't really need that. Recovery effect to pulse cells. That could be good. Let's go for that. Increases destruction damage to enemies when perfect guard is successful. I've been trying to learn to get better at that, so let's do that. That's all I got.
You don't remember. Ask me about it.
It's got some interesting stuff going on his desk there. Okay, that's all we got for tonight. Thanks for joining. Glad I made some good progress once again. We're on the verge of some crazy fight, I'm sure, next time I try. Also on the verge of wanting to switch my build over to stamina so I can use that cool katana. It just seems so much better to have a faster weapon in some of these fights. Look at that. The moveset on this thing. That's a normal R2. You backstep. It's a charged R2. I don't know why it flares like that if it doesn't actually hit. It's crazy. That counts as an arch. Oh man. It's the moonlight. Oh, that's so good. It's so freaking good already, and I'm not even spec'd for it. Okay. Just a preview of what could be with that weapon. Thanks for joining once again. I hope everyone takes care and has a good night and starts to enjoy your weekend if you're going into one. Let me get back to the title screen here. I like the music. I like to close out with the title screen music. See if anything's changed. No, still the flowers. Alright, well have a good night everyone. Good to see us out. Bye. Wait, I have to press a button and wait like 5 seconds while my screen goes black for some reason. And then another. Uh-oh, it froze. There we go. Alright, bye y'all.